After winning 13 games in a row, the New York Yankees have now lost their last two, both to the Oakland Athletics. But the Yankees now have a chance at another winning streak as they take on the Los Angeles Angels here in the first game of this three-game set. And tonight is a special game because Corey Kluber makes his Yankee return. The first inning went pretty well for the Bronx Bombers, and great if you're Kluber. Anthony Rizzo hit an RBI double to left that scored DJ LeMahieu that made it a 1-0 game. I continue to just love Rizzo in this lineup. And then while the Yankees did ground into another double play in the first, Stanton, it did score Rizzo, so the Yankees have a 2-0 lead here. Then Corey Kluber came on the mound, and he was brilliant in his first 3 1/3 innings. He didn't allow one hit, and I think he had 6 strikeouts. He struck out Ohtani twice. It was everything that we had hoped to see from Kluber here in his return. He looked fantastic. His breaking ball was good. Everything was perfect. And then it started to fade away. And look, we should know this. If coming off of injury, you're not going to be as strong for that long. But it really came apart in the fourth inning. A single, scored Goslin that made it 2-1. Then a fly out to center that got the runners to third and second. And then a walk. And then Jack Mayfield, a grand slam to right. I thought for a second that it was going to get caught. But instead, it is a grand slam, and the Angels take a 5-2 lead. And all the good work that Kluber had done up until that point went away. But then the Yankees would go on to have an exceptional fifth inning. Brett Gardner walked. Then he moved to second on a balk. Then DJ LeMahieu with a clutch 2-out RBI single that scored Gardy. He made it 5-3. Then Anthony Rizzo with a hit to center field. And E8 moved the runners to second and third. Then on a 3-0 pitch, Judge with an infield single that scored LeMahieu and made it 5-4. And then Giancarlo Stanton with a single in a center that scores Rizzo and ties the game at 5. The Yankees unbelievably score 3 runs, all on 2 outs, and tie the game. But then the Yankees decided to let Andrew Heaney pitch to Shohei Ohtani. And what do you expect is going to happen? Ohtani's 42nd home run of the year makes it a 6-5 game. The Yankees had 2 runners on in the 6th, but DJ LeMahieu grounded out. And then in the bottom half of the inning, Juan Lagares hit an RBI triple to right, and that made it a 7-5 game for the Angels. Then in the top of the 7th, after Anthony Rizzo walked, look at this bomb that Stanton hits. I know we've said that 100,000 times throughout this season, but this man, it is an event every time he hits a home run. He will hit it to other planets, and he just destroys one to center field, out onto the rocks. 2-run home run. It ties the game up at 7 after 7. But then in the bottom of the 8th, Juan Lagares with a go-ahead RBI single to left to give the Angels an 8-7 lead. And so the Yankees have lost 3 in a row now as they lose to the Angels here in the first game of the series. Still don't want to panic. I'm not going to do the panic thing yet. If they lose tomorrow, then maybe. This is what we were worried about when the Yankees lost a couple days ago. I was like, all right, fine, but don't turn this into a losing streak. And now it's 3 in a row. And what killed the Yankees tonight is the offense was great. LeMahieu and Rizzo and Judge and Stanton, all these guys came through tonight. And just again, Stanton hitting that monster home run. You had Rizzo with the RBI double. You had LeMahieu with the RBI single. Stanton RBI single. You had all these guys come through. You had 7 runs tonight, including that amazing 4th inning. And yet what killed the team tonight was the pitching. What killed was Kluber was great for 3 1/3, and then unfortunately he faded away there in the 4th. And then even after that, you knew Heaney was going to give up that home run to Ohtani. You just knew it. I don't know why anyone expected anything different. I don't know what Boone was thinking there. And then you had, Peralta just give up that run there at the end. I'm sorry, that was Holmes. Give up that last run there in the 8th. It's just tough here. Again, on a night when the Yankees offense come through, to see the pitching kill this team was just such a bummer here. But we still have a couple. We got 2 more games here in this series. Let's try to turn around. I think the AL East is now especially done. I think that's dead now. We're 7 back. I don't think that's going to happen now as we now are get ready to turn the calendar on September. But just got to now try to win the wild card, win as many games as we can to clinch that wild card spot, and at least clinch home field advantage in the wild card. That's all we can ask for here at this point. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below for more content just like this every single day. I'll be back tomorrow breaking down the second game of the series between the Yankees and the Angels. Take care and God bless.